Why do you always pick me? Are you sure?
You know how we joke that the Command & Conquer generals would never be made in today's climate of political correctness and cancel culture because of its wild and satirical unit callouts and stereotypes. Well, here is a game that is getting remastered in 2025, but comes all the way back from 2000, and it's bringing its own, how should I put it, brand of creative freedom from that golden era of carefree RTS gaming.
Are you ready to be dominated? Did I say you could speak? What is it, slave? I knew I wanted you for something. Are you ready to be dominated?
Yes, you heard that right. And in Outlive 25 there are more such hidden gems if you know where to look, even in its demo version available since the 10th of October on Steam.
Yes, I'm burning. You're playing with fire.
As a remaster of an old version, this game could have been changed to not feature such voice lines and avoid possible issues with today's market and its more annoying customers/advocates for social justice. But the devs held their ground, for which I applaud them and wish more people would do that and finally set us free from the unnecessary policing actions of a few getting in the way of fun for the rest of us. And this is fun, just like a dirty joke shared at the water cooler at work or in a separate booth at the pub. People are allowed to have their own brand of fun, especially when they have to pay an entrance fee to get to that fun. So what is in this demo of Outlive 25? Well, you can play the tutorial to get familiar with the units, base building and tech research system, after which you can move on to proper storytelling missions
Have intensified their attacks.
which might not have great voice acting or cinematics, but do live and breathe the old school style of gameplay, meaning build up a base, scout the map, find your objective and overwhelm it with your units, with a commando or stealth raid twist here and there. Once you try that out, you can move on to the skirmish maps, a 4-player free-for-all map or a 1v1 map which are currently available in the demo. You start off with an HQ and some extra buildings, but have to upgrade your resource collection, power production and distribution, as well as unit production from there.
Research complete.
The research can be automated or done by the suggestions from your own advisor character, and once you dig into the list of tech options and read their descriptions, you start to find very interesting potential gameplay quirks, like using your Dominator tank to put a parasite into one of the walking abomination NPCs you find on the map and get a vampire unit to come out of it straight out of an alien movie horror scene. There is even an intelligence center building with its own interesting gameplay tools for both spying and stealing tech from the enemy player.
Espionage.
What do you want?
Our systems have been invaded.
The only part that is a bit tedious is having to construct power stations and string them along the map if you want your outposts to share power with the main base. There are defenses like towers, and you can plant mines with your constructors after researching that. There are a few types of air units which are recruited from a separate building, and you can jump over terrain obstacles using a transport plane. One feature I didn't expect and found by just looking through the UI options is creating different kinds of paths on the map, be they for a patrol in one direction or a full closed loop, and then they stay on the map and you simply assign units to follow those paths automatically. Another thing you can discover in the UI is an option to give units automatic fallback commands when they are damaged past a certain point, while also telling them how much to move out by themselves if nearby allied units are under attack. These kinds of hidden options make this so far little known game worth looking into, especially with a free demo like this one. As for the full release, I don't have the exact info, but I hope to keep in contact with the devs and let you know about it in one of my next RTS news videos. If you run into any similar, less known games and I haven't shown them in my videos before, feel free to tell me about them in the comments under these videos or join my Discord and tell me there directly. Also, please share your impressions from watching this gameplay of Outlive 25, or if you have tried out the original or this demo of the remastered yourselves. Thank you for watching and I wish you all happy gaming.